Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button for more content like this. Can you imagine a universal rule so strict that even the most well-intentioned actions could be considered a crime? In the Star Trek universe, that rule is the Prime Directive, also known as General Order 1 or the Non-Interference Directive. It prohibits Starfleet members from influencing or changing the natural, cultural, and technological advancement of an alien civilization. The Prime Directive has its roots in anti-colonialism, reflecting the ongoing Vietnam War at the time. And it indicates that Starfleet should not interfere with a civilization that has yet to achieve a level of technological advancement, particularly warp drive and subspace communication. But as we've seen time and time again, Star Trek captains have found ways to work around it. In fact, according to a Reddit user, the directive has been broken 33 times across shows. And let's take a look at 10 instances where the captains got away with it. Captain Kirk is the master of bypassing rules, as seen in the episode Miri, where he devises a vaccine for children affected by a plague. In A Private Little War, Kirk arms a tribe with phaser guns, demonstrating the dangers of breaking the directive. In Strange New Worlds, Captain Pike breaks General Order 1 while saving Una, urging the planet's regime not to use a reverse-engineered weapon. The Return of the Archons was the first time the directive was used in the show, where Kirk and the gang discover that the inhabitants of Beta 3 are under the control of a computer program called Andrew, and soon that I had in Who Watches the Watchers, Captain Picard influences the cultural advancement of a primitive civilization after they accidentally discover the Enterprise. In Justice, Picard rescues Wesley Crusher from capital punishment after he breaks the Prime Directive while interacting with Edo children. In Captive Pursuit, Captain Sisko breaks the directive to help an alien named Tosk escape from a hunter species. And so when they're false prophets, Captain Janeway breaks the directive to save two Ferengus who declare themselves. The Voyager episode, Blink of an Eye, shows how the crew's presence and visibility can break the Prime Directive, influencing the natural progression of a nearby planet. And in Among the Lotus Eaters, Captain Pike removes a former Starfleet officer from power and restores the memory of the people on a planet. It's clear that the Prime Directive is not always followed. But is it ever really a good idea to interfere with the natural course of a civilization? Why did the captains break the Prime Directive if they knew it was wrong? Maybe it's because, as the saying goes, well-intentioned is just a nice way of saying rule breaker. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,